Welcome back to another crypto video. What's good, everyone? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for hopping back into another jacobcrypobury video. Today we're going to look at Aave because it's been about a week since we looked at it, and we've also got some super exciting bullish news to be looking at despite this lull and another further small correction or pullback in the market. So we're going to check out Aave today. First things first, do subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you also hop into that Discord channel in the description below whilst it's still open to join. So let's hop into some juicy news, some juicy analytics in the DeFi space for Aave. We can see we've still got 24.26 billion total value locked, including staking, the pool, the borrowers, the offers, the treasury. So it looks significantly good too. And you can see 10 billion of that is in borrowed value. That's absolutely insane. On the Ethereum chain, we've got 8.16 billion there, and staked we've got 500 million as well. So it's very, very strong numbers to see here. And we've got some super bullish news. So let's hop into that. We can see 99.5% of users have recently been in favor for Aave to be deployed on EVMOS and the greater Cosmos ecosystem. So effectively, first introduced on February 1st, the proposal seeks to deploy AV3 to the EVMOS blockchain to expand lending not just EVMOS, but the Cosmos ecosystem as well. So the Cosmos ecosystem has seen steady growth in the past several months, seeing several interchain decentralized exchanges deployed weekly. Osmosis, a DEX deployed on Cosmosis 6 months ago, has already become the second largest DEX token by market capitalization, second only to Uniswap, and it's the top 10 DEXs both by volume and total value locked. So that's another really piece of bullish news. So we can see here as well, once its mainnet goes live, EVMOS will also enable cross-chain applications to leverage the liquidity of Aave's native token Aave while being deployed to the other Cosmos chains such as Terra. This is super strong, to be honest. This is gonna really broaden the horizon, the exposure, the transactions, and it's gonna open up a whole new audience for Aave, so it looks super good. And we can also see here the core team also said they're actively working with Chainlink to finalize support for Aave Vivor before the mainnet launches later this month. So we know it's going to launch for the Aave v3 before the mainnet launches later this month. So that's extremely bullish right there. Another really cool thing, Aave introduced a decentralized social media platform built on Polygon. So they're really integrating their platforms across all these huge, sorry, I'll take a swig. All these massive, well-known crypto ecosystems and decentralized exchanges, and I think it's very important. So we can see Aave decentralized finance lending platform has recently announced the launch of Lens protocol. The Web3 social media platform will be built on the Polygon network. This new launch is Aave's attempt at expanding its opportunities by introducing varied operations. It looks really strong. There's some features here as well. There's a lot to read here. The most important feature of Lens protocol is to create a self-sustaining economy that could enable an equitable relationship with its users. Users will be able to create NFT-based profiles through which users will own data on Lens, and applications will have access to open social graphs. Developers of the app have mentioned that Web3 Lens protocol is designed to empower creators to own the links between themselves and the community, forming a fully composable user-owned social graph. So this is really strong, and the website actually is just here, the Lens Dev. This is the official one. Lens protocol, building a social network is hard. Lens protocol makes it easy. You can see tenders the soil, build a better social platform, dig into the key functions, mint a profile, follow others, create and collectible any publications, including posts, comments, and mirrors, completely on-chain. Unlike social media platforms of the past, Lens protocol and its content are powered by dynamic NFTs, giving the power and control over content directly to the users, allowing for native content monetization. Soak up the sun, let your users shine. So it's really quite cool. Don't fully understand it yet. The last social media handle you'll ever have to create. So effectively, it's a massive social media channel, and it looks pretty good. I'd like to see an example of the website, but I can't actually see one right now. I think it's going to be very good anyway and really benefit the whole ecosystem as a whole. So Aave is trading at $165.28, 2.2 billion market cap, rank 61. We've climbed a few ranks over the days. On that 30 days, we're down 24.5%. Ouch. So really what's happened here on this 4 hour, we'll hop into the 1 hour quickly. We can see we had a bit of a triple top. You know, we retested this 140 pounds. I know, sorry, we flipped back into pounds. It always happens on this coin because I haven't changed the chart yet. So we got rejected at this maybe, you know, $200-ish level. Twice we got rejected. And we can now see that we've lost this key support level at 128 pounds all the way back down to 117, which is just where this support level is. And luckily it looks like we're consolidating here. We've tested support once, we've tested support twice in that 30-minute time frame. Hopefully this will be a nice double bottom where we get to play out and break up to the upside once again. If we can find support here, it looks pretty good on that daily time frame as well. If we pull up the Fibonacci retracement, it sits around the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, just above that golden 0.618. And if we can hold this level, I think it won't look too bad. As we can see, we had all these higher lows. There's a lot of strength in Aave right now, but we just need to hold here and then bust back through into this big giant descending wedge almost, because that's what's happening. We're just putting through lower highs all the time, and until we can put through a higher high, maybe around 150 pounds, $220, maybe when we retest this bigger resistance at 190, I think it's hard to be super bullish right now until we actually can do that. We're still in quite a big market lull. You can see last time the uptrend was quite apparent when we impulse high low, impulse high high. We haven't yet had that retracement with an impulse that creates a higher high yet, until maybe we come back into this yellow territory, which kind of is the medium price of Aave and a really key area of support and resistance. As you can see all along here, this key 222 pound, maybe 275-ish dollar level is very, very important. So right now I'm not really seeing any bearish divergence on the relative strength index. We are retesting that 20-day moving average on the daily time frame. I think if we can hold this level, we'll see another impulse soon, maybe by an extra $30 increase, and hopefully we test that 140 pound resistance level again in the near future. So that would be very, very good to see. So if you're new here, guys, do also make sure you hop into this Discord channel as well. It's just in the description down below. If you want to become a patron, on the other hand, price of a coffee, you're going to get one-on-one messaging, exclusive content. You'll receive this awesome ebook that I spent months writing, and yeah, it will just help support the channel. So if you want to be a patron, you can find that in the link down below as well. So Aave is looking quite, you know, it's not looking great until we can put through a higher high, and we need to break that 140 to do that. And I think it's possible. Just hold, don't rush, don't expect you're going to get rich tomorrow, and everything will come together. We're very, very early in the crypto space still. I mean, there is an image in this Discord I like to show people when they're in fear. It's just this one. We can see crypto only has a 2 trillion market cap. Look at everything else. What happens when it flips gold? What happens if 20 trillion worth of stocks goes into crypto? What happens if there's some sort of integration between the two? You know, it's limitless. Crypto is very young, adoption is nowhere near begun, and make sure you accumulate in these bear markets so you can sleep in the bull markets. That's what I like to say. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that thumbs up. See you in the next one.